Let's see what happens here. Okay. Now that's live on YouTube. And if you tell me it's not, you're lying. Totally lying. Needs wood in it to light. We have raw meat. I bet I got raw meat here. Alright, cooling down a bit. Ah, there we go. Cooled off. We're good. Now it is live, yes. It was always live before. Why are you gaslighting me? Rena's is gaslighting me, everybody. Somebody back me up. Tell me it's her and not me. Okay, so people, now that we're all here together, what are we looking at today for the KD channel? What do we want to watch? What do we want to do? What do you want to see? Ray Minora, how are we? How are you? What are you doing, girl? You got time? You want to come in and yap? I got time to yap. I'm just yapping away to myself right now. I don't know how you do this for 3 hours, to be quite honest. Like, I think that's what's so great about a KD channel, is that I generally have a +1 to yap to. And it's good. But yapping to myself, that's super no bueno, you know? I'm not home? How are you... Why are you even watching this if you're not home? You're just like sitting on the couch with grandma's going, ugh, stuff this. I just need to... You just sit here and like watch some KD. It's some better suffering than this. I want to have a look at what that is. It's a plane or something, right? Or it looks like a really big ass bomb, but no way a bomb is that big. That didn't go off, you know what I mean? What is this? This is called Dread Zone, which is I feel like this is gonna explode. No. This is basically a 7 Days to Die-esque game. It's not 7 days. It's called Dread Zone. Very much the same as it, but probably like higher graphics to it. Some like, yeah. There's zombies in here, but there's like other survivors. I think the sort of general gist is that you get put into this area, this quarantine area, because you got an infection, and hence why the infection bar at the bottom there is going up all the time. So yeah, it's a bit of like, bit of that.
What you brought a little quiet back. I can hear my own thoughts now. And I
Recover Gregory's GPS from the marked location, return it so he can share his...
Lost my GPS when the ground grabbed my boot. I've marked the spot. Bring it back.
How far away is this going to be? You know? So, yeah. Are there other survivors or other NPCs? There are. They're generally, I find, like 50-50. Sometimes they're hostile and sometimes they're not, and I don't know why. I don't know, it's because like I have a gun and I pointed at them, or like this looks like someone would live here, like that guy there. And there's a second one there. And now they're like, you know, 1 second they're friendly and the next they're not. There's a third. Oh, fourth. I doubt that's making that far. See, this is like 1 second that dude's just walking all happy as Larry, and the next he's like shooting me up. I don't get it. So I got to figure out like why they're all rousy on me sometimes, and other times they're like chill. I think that was all of them. 1, 2, 3, and there's this guy over here. There's a zombie there. It's fine. It's chilling. Like, at least they're like slow zombies. They're not like run and sprint after you like what is it, 28 weeks later sort of thing. I'll show you. See, they're kind of chill. Did I get him? I did. Oh god. I'm a bad guy. Have fun, mate. I'm going back to have a bail. Sick as a bed, I guess. Sick as a dog with influenza, courtesy of Shaylee. All right, have a good one, Rena. I hope you're feeling better soon. Yeah. So let's keep going in that direction, I guess. Wait, what's... Oh, my bed's that way, so this is definitely this way. Through this great big place of people. Alright. Have a good one, Rena. Hope you're feeling better soon. Influenza sucks. I'm so cold at the... Oh my god. That was not there before, right, guys? Okay. Just leave that. There's probably a lot of zombies in here. We'll just go around it. Let's call that a nice, quiet one. But I do have something else to show you guys. That's not zombie related. There's a, it's not a new game. Did you just make that bridge? No, it just like spawned in. Like, it was like glitched out and it glitched in. I don't understand either. But it is like, you know, whatever. I was just gonna say there's another game that is called Seku Dynasty. Now it's basically a survival crafting Japanese medieval game. Like, you know, it looked really good. If I'll bring it up in a second and I'll show you and we can all discuss and say yay or nay. What is that out there? Is it a bear? Yeah, let's leave that alone. hell with that. The hell with that. Gotta go that way anyway. I feel like this has got too much foliage in it, this game. Oh, damn. Zombie. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Oh. Almost lost my cool there, guys. There's another one. Okay, at least I know it's like 4 shots, so I can do this. Ready? We'll just go fucking clap. Clap. That second shot miss. I feel like bears should be like way more dangerous. Like that just seemed too easy. Just have your double barrel. Bam bam. Do you have an overall ejectable sandbox? I don't know. This game is somewhat new. So when it came out, I was telling Kyle about it, and he's like, sounds really good, let's have a look at it. And then, I think it was a day after it came out, we decided to have a quick look at its Steam reviews. Holy crap. There's a lot of guys there. Counting 6. Counting 6 dudes. Let's put some wood in there just to heat up, because apparently my dude's super cold. So we had a look at it a day after it came out, and then we realized it was, it had mixed reviews. It wasn't, like, great. But early game can be expected, right? We didn't think much of it. And now that we've, sort of it's been out for, like, a month or two, we decided to, I decided to have a look at it just for, you know, to see what's going on. And so far, it's pretty good. Like, had some issues, can be expected for a new game. But let me show you Seku Dynasty, because I think maybe we could, like, play that. Just to show off that a little bit, you know, something different. Oh, actually, I already have it. So, like, it's been out for a while, this game. So who's played previously? Friend, Riley. Okay, Riley's played this. Cool. Have a look at it.
Welcome to Bushido, the new update for Sengoku Dynasty. Bushido, translated as Way of the Warrior, is a code of honor which served as a guiding light for honorable, loyal, and courageous Japanese warriors of the Sengoku era. And you will need to walk a mile in their shoes if you want your villages to survive what's coming in version 1.1 of Sengoku Dynasty. Because with this update, we will introduce raids to the gameplay systems. So, what are raids and how do they work? Each of your villages draws the attention of nearby villains. The more enemies there are in the region and the wealthier you are, the bigger the risk of a raid starting. Fighting the bandits in their camps before they strike, as well as employing guards, lowers that risk
got a paddle.
significantly. But you can never let your guard down, as there is no complete safety. Unless, of course, you disable the raids in the options if you prefer a peaceful playstyle for
There you
Sengoku
go.
Dynasty.
That's what she's probably done.
You will not be totally blindsided by the attacks. Since rumors spread fast across the Nata Valley, you will get a one-day notice before a raid starts, so you can prepare accordingly. You can build guard towers, for example, set up defensive structures, and assign guards, so you are ready for whatever is thrown at you. Once the raid commences, several waves of attackers will try to enter your village. They will try to capture your bell tower and eventually loot your dynasty storage, engaging your guards or destroying your defensive structures along the way. Once they have what they came for, they will try to escape with the stolen goods. But there is still a chance to stop them and retrieve the loot before they fully disappear out of your sight. So get ready for a new sense of danger and controlled uncertainty when you settle in.
I think it's the 1.8
I wouldn't
release trailer.
survive. Cease to embrace the beauty of the world and the beauty of life. Do not let humble beginnings hold you back.
Right? Right? Looks cool. What do we think of that? Are you going to play it? Yeah, I'm thinking I might. Oh. It's not here yet? Raiders of the Broken Lands, or is it? First quarter of 2026. You know, I also haven't played much of Dune Awakening for a little while. Maybe we jump into that a little bit of Dune. Has been a hot minute. So how was your Chrissy anyway, Ramanor? You have a good Chrissy? You have a good time? Yeah, it was great. So bloody hot though. What about you? Did you get spoiled? I did. I did get spoiled. Partner got me lots of presents. I didn't get her any presents, but she said not to. I knew that was a trap, but she said not to, and most of my money anyway has been going towards this bloody wedding. So, I didn't really have any money to spend on anything else other than the wedding, which happens in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I tell you what, sending me broke. Sending me goddamn broke, this wedding. Don't be yelling at me. That gets you a pass for this Christmas, but only. But you better not fall for that trap again. Look, I don't plan on getting married twice. So it'll definitely only be like the one time. Her birthday is on Monday as well. She turns 40. Um, so I since I didn't get her any Christmas presents, I don't have any birthday presents for a big 4-0, right? And she said that's fine as long as you promise to go on a cruise with me in 2026. And I said, nah, easy. We'll go on a cruise. We'll go on a week-long cruise somewhere. So I've been looking at cruises. Kind of want to buy the pass for the cruise now and, like, you know, surprise it for her on Monday. But also want to, like, you know, I need to sort out a date that we can do it. I need to sort out where we need to go. I just need a few details, sort of thing. So this is our humble abode. Don't fall for I don't want anything for Christmas trap. Look. It is what it is, okay? Should we finish off this these main quests? Objective. What objective is that? Did I place that there? Did I not place this there? A Coriolis storm has reset the map. Is that today? Oh, no, it's okay. Coriolis storm for this map. Okay. I have 10 skill points. Man, it's been a while since I've played this. We should definitely have a look. A carrier ornithopter. Storage. Yes. Let's have a look. What else we got? Got all these blueprints. We've got 227 intel. I'm sure I've got just about everything. Like, all these weapons don't matter. Oh, there's this round-ass buggy. How can I not select it? Why are you locked? A treadwheel booster. Okay, but I've got the expansion pack. Can we see your base? Oh, yeah, it's nighttime. You want to wait till daytime? Oh, big ship flying over. I hope this guy pisses off, because he's, like, annoyed us where he is there. So. We've got all this down here as well. And we hadn't added to it yet. But we've got lots of area to cover. What was it? V? No. How do I turn that torch on? Can't remember now. It's so dark, so it's probably not best to try and show it off. What's so dark? Let me just try and... We'll show it off in the daytime. Weren't you gonna play this game as well, Raymanor? Weren't you gonna come play? Solaris. Let's get rid of these Solaris. I was thinking it, but I don't think it was for me. Oh, that's a shame. You would have had a great time. It's a great game. Where's my dude? Here he is. Holtzman's fine. Spencer Bell. Power pack. Okay. Look at this. Look at this big boy. We got a big carrier. I'll show you. Let's take it up and take it back down. It's a big boy. Took us a while to get that. Let's fill containers. There we go. That's filled. Sweet. This is our great big vehicle storage. There's no power on it. That's fine. Where is it? Hummingbird wing modules. Yeah. Carrier ornithopter. I need silicon blocks. So we need sand. So maybe I'll take out... Omniostatic compactor. Okay. Let me take out my ornithopter and get some sand. That looks annoying to be on that. So it's on the side of the hill, it's just a bit harder. There's some here, that's better. And there's some over there. Let's go to this stuff here. Yep. It's been a while, so I don't know how this works. Okay, cool. Still the same way. What does this do? This, like, the sand I'm collecting? Or, like, the, what? Be more specific, damn it. So this is just a crafting, this is just some material to get. And the special stick I have, when you shoot it, it like compacts it. It's called a compactor, right? It basically gathers up the sand into one little blob for you just to pick up. Essentially that's it. So, going around, collecting all these things. And since I'm walking on the sand, the sandworms, Shai-Halu, can basically sense where you are and will come. So that little meter at the bottom there will give off like a vibrations in the sand every time I shoot, every time I walk, and this build up of all that will call the Shai-Halu in. So what you do is get the hell out of there when he spawns up like that. Boost it. Because if you don't, he'll eat you. Whew. That was close. That was really close. and then the meter's gone after you've like hovered off the ground for a bit. He'll slither away, and then you can come back down and keep picking up your stuff. But if he eats you, you lose everything. Like, he eats you, that's it. Like, it's not a permadeath, but it will like get rid of everything in your inventory. All the items you had on you are just gone. You'll never get them back. They're not in like some sort of spawn box sitting somewhere. That's in there. And if you're not high enough, he'll like jump out and like eat you as well. Hence why I'm like going up, 400, 500 feet, 500 meters and then coming back down again. You definitely do not want to be eaten, no. There is like an achievement when you do. Like if you're just naked and you like get eaten by it, there's an achievement and you get a, what do you call it? A special item. Let's just put this away and collect everything, because he seems to be, like, getting more agitated. Alright, he's here. Boost it, boost it. Oof. Alright, I still got way more stuff to pick up. Is that all sand him? Yeah, so that there. See if he like comes at me. Probably not. That's him moving under the sand. So there's clothing you can wear to help reduce your signature of sandworm. I should probably make a bit of it, you know, just to for stuff like this. Alright, let's just go back for now. It's going to be coming close today. What's the time? It's not what I wanted. Oh, there it is. Top right. It's due reaping time, so it's close. So you got the temperature on the right-hand side of the screen and altitude on the left. If you go over a certain altitude, you use more fuel, and if you go too hot, then you're like, your engine shut out and you're just gliding like this. So, yeah. So this is the base here. It's almost daytime, so we'll give you a quick look before we go off to somewhere. What I do like about the game, though, right? So, say all that inventory's in the ship now. All I do is go to, like, this here, pick that assault ornithopter, and just, it goes straight into that chest. You know? It. Bada bing, bada boom, done. What we want to do is make max silicon blocks. And put all that in this chest here. Cool. Cobalt paste will be the next thing, I think. But let me check all my weapons. Health packs. I need more health packs. Let's go make some quickly. Starting to come daytime. Let me turn it on. So everything was off so we could, like, save power while we weren't playing. Mark 2. So Q, sugar white, X that, C's that, cool. Let me drink some water while they're being made. Show you upstairs now that it's daytime. Little area. We got all these water storage over because we need heaps of it. So these are death stills. So they basically, you put the body in and it sucks all the water out of them. Essentially, that's it. Heaps of lubricant, which is good. Because that powers the windmills, which I'll show you in a second. More storage up here, some generators. You need, like, a lot of water, right? So that's why we've just got all these water jars everywhere. Sort of like our crafting room. There's a few things here. Got a great big and huge crafter here, an ore refinery. Put them away. Oh, storage is full. Okay. Put it in this one here then. Cool. Cool. What else we got in here? Some metals, some batteries. Okay. So batteries run the ornithopters and stuff like that. We got so much industrial grade. That's great. Aluminium ingots. Do I want aluminium? I've got a lot of aluminium. Maybe just leave that for now. Okay. So let me show you the roof. The roof, guys. The roof. It's up here. So those are giant water collectors there. These wind traps are not spinning at the moment, but they'll generate power. And these big ones as well, they generate power as well. So, yeah. We've only got the bare minimum of power on to run the base while we haven't been playing it. Brother, ew. No, brother. So that's way in. Let me get down here. So we got 2 assaults, and I got a scout, which is smaller. So like obviously the bigger, the slower. Got a buggy there. We got a second buggy in parts somewhere. Let me take all these. Nice. Cutter. Probe, don't need. That's 6. Okay, cool. Do I have... Where is my scout? Do I have any? Is this mine? Maybe it is mine. Okay. quick new plan. I just got to repair it. Looks a bit damaged. Takes 2 seconds. Might as well give them all a quick repair while we're here. So you gotta do each wing, different parts of it. That's fine, that's fine. Each module you got on there. So the red is where you can no longer repair it further. Which is fine. The wings take the most durability because you fly with them, sort of thing. If that makes sense. Should do. But, yeah. The bigger the airframe, the more wings there are. Yeah. Yes, yes, quite indeed. Yes, yes, quite. Yes, rather. Okay, cool. All repaired. Didn't take long. Told you it didn't take long. Alright, we'll take the wee beastie baby one. Let me grab a battery for it. Large. Okay. Guess I'm just taking a large battery. Alright. So, this is dust base. Got all our shields up. Got stuff there. And this is Evil's base. Looks like she hasn't been playing in a while. But that's what she's got. Pretty intricate design. It's great. Go cruising. I don't even know what quest I'm up to. Something about tracking the syndicate. We start getting shot at in 2 seconds. Oh, remember how to fight. It's been a while. Okay, yep, I'm remembering now. Remembering. Didn't really want to take anything off these guys anyway. What else we got now? Don't need those batteries. Yeah, that's it. That was pretty much it here. Apart from those two. Oh, God damn it. Cool. Now, what am I doing for the syndicate? Let's get up high. Away from everything. Okay. Off we go that way. So, anyone else here play Dune Awakening? Kyle and I got a clan, and we wanted more people. But you know, just haven't found any other people that play Doom with us. So, if you guys want to play, want to share, it's totally fine. Is that just there? Okay, that's fine.
Engaging enemy.
So I want just that bush stuff. Everything else is not that good for me. And the money. I want to go down, or do I want to go up? I want to go up. I want to read that, actually. That's all. Find the syndicate flight logs. What's up here? Can't get in here. Interesting. I should show you, Raymondora, me satisfactory world that J-Man and me and a few others have been working on, eh? It's baller. Where do I need to go? 4,000 meters to the south. Oh, there? Oh, okay. Radiation zone. I think it's a PvP area. So see how it says high altitude fuel consumption? It doesn't matter because I'm gliding, so I'm not using any fuel as I do that. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Alright. Let me finish this quest line. And I'll show you satisfactory. I just started making some turbo fuel as well, which, yeah. It's trying to get some more power output. And it's... Don't laugh at my train line, alright? I haven't finished making it. Pretty sure that's it there. No. That's it over there. So look, see, Shalai Hulu just going across the ground there. You see that sand burst? That's him. The big sandworm. Ah, it's down in here. I don't have my radiation suit. This will be interesting. I don't know how long I'll last. Let me pocket this just in case. Dodge out of it. I knew this was a bad idea. Okay.
Kill them all.
Alright. Let's get out of this radiation. Quickly. It's getting too high. Yep, I know. There's mines. Eight. Come on. No! I just placed it down and then died. Oh no. All right. Okay. Oh no. It's so dumb. Okay. I knew not having a radiation suit was a bad idea. That's alright. Did our best. Did our best. Well, so I would lose all that stuff now if people come along and destroy it, because that's like a PvP area. Or what I can do, I can take this ship, fly back to that spot, pocket the smaller one, grab all my stuff, and then fly back here. Easiest way. I got a puppy dog at my feet. He's just sleeping there and just patting her with my foot. You know? So if you're not home, Rai, where are you? What are you doing? Why are you here? House sitting at the Goldie. Nice. How long for? Just a day or a few days? I go home tomorrow. Okay. Cat sitting. funny that we need a cat sitter for when we go away on our to get married up north, and we were just like putting up some posts in on like Facebook chats to see if people would come house sit for us. For how long is it? A few days. It's not long. So we'll pocket that. We'll take all. Excellent. And then we'll fly out of here. So where am I off to now? Still finding about this syndicate. I don't even know what syndicate this is. Oh, what dates? It would be... We leave here on the 2nd. And it'd be till the 12th. So 10 days, I guess? Yeah? How come Kyle isn't here if you're only going for 2 days? No, okay. So Kyle's already in Cairns spending Christmas. I know I said 2. I said it a couple of days. I had to think and like look at it properly. So Kyle's already in Cairns with his fam bam. Where is this syndicate thing? That way? 71 meters? Down there. Okay. Yeah, so Kyle's already in Cairns with his family. He's not coming back before the wedding. And then... he'll be back after we finish, like, the wedding sort of thing. So, you know, you can come and take over the KD channel for 10 days if you want.
Someone. They're coming. Where's the backup?
Ooh. Drop your cats over at my house. It's one cat. I don't know how my partner feels about cat being in another house for several days. Should be fine. I don't see a reason for it. I have to run that by her.
There's someone here.
There we go. Did I do what I needed to do here? No. Do I need to go down further? It's above me? I missed it. Did you end up getting your stuff back? I did. I got some stuff. Just currently finishing off this quest line, and then I'll show you Satisfactory. Just figuring out where to get into there. Oh, ambush, eh? Who'd have thought? Ooh, drill shot, hey? Where's that boss guy? Like that. Easy. Return to Jusgada. Who's she? Who's she again? Journey. This one? No. This one. Benny Gesserits? Secrets of the Syndicates. Okay. Harko Village. Okay. Harko's just around the corner here. What game is this? This is Dune Awakening. That's what it is. Was out for a while. We just seeing what's going on. Just like catching up on it. Doing what I need to do. Going to be opening up Satisfactory in a second. If you want to have a look at my cool factory I have. And hi Moxie. Was it Moxie Raymonora that we saw was playing Saku Dynasty? Or was it someone else? It was Moxie. You played Saku Dynasty, didn't you? Riley, okay. Same. They both have purple icons. I can't always remember. Wait for it to load. Get there. Do it. Home of the Harkonnen. Evil people. The cleansing. Okay. Where's this Benny Gesserit chick? She changes. She's still under the bridge here? Must be. Yes.
You're back. No one said the path is easy, but you breathe and they do not. Appreciate that, Adept. You are breathing and they are not. There is no more potent demonstration of your skill. Well done. They seek a rogue Bene Gesserit? Here, on Arrakis. There is no way they could have followed me here, but this contract is clear. They seek a rogue Bene Gesserit to be apprehended and returned to the Sisterhood's care. I do not know, but if my presence is known here, then I may be out of time. I need you to investigate and learn the truth of it.
Okay, done. So, let me quit game, open up Satisfactory. Okay. BRB 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Show you my unimpressive world. Alright, so what we got here? This is my turbo fuel factory. And train station that brings it all in. So, to explain it, I package up oil elsewhere and it gets delivered here. The oil then comes into these here, which unpackages it. Puts the empty can there, but the crude oil here. Oil comes here, turns into fuel with a off product of resin, which gets put away and sunk. Same with the packaging. The fuel then comes out into this big baffle, and then the baffle comes into these, which makes turbo, which has also got compacted coal in it. Ah, this Satisfactory? My jam. I very much love it at the Satisfactory. What I should do though, it's time that I wait for these to run out of fuel. How much time will I have when it starts going down? Not much, but that's okay. We'll fix that. Fuel. It's making all the compacted coal. So, don't look at that train track over there, alright? It's a spaghetti mess. I just like ran it because I wanted to get this up because I needed more power. And there's a bigger factory of mine over there. Got to figure out how I want to run this. These generators. So basically, I'm making fuel for these generators, and I need to run all the fuel equally into all of them. Because they're not working anymore because they're all full on the output. So you got inputs and outputs. And output's full, so it won't take any more inputs. So I need to like run that faster. Let me run these all faster. They'll burn more fuel quicker, but they'll also make more power. Kind of want them to run out of fuel, so I can then. I don't have to wait for them to run out of fuel. I can like delete them now if I wanted to, but it's just like wasted fuel. So, take 33 minutes until my batteries are fully charged in my facility. They're just backup batteries. So, what if I do another battle? So like here. Once that's gone. So run them all down to here. It's alright, I'll just wait for this to finish. It won't take long. It's a really cool game for those with big brains, not me. And it's not for me and my smooth brain. Hey, I have the smoothest brain out of all of us peanuts talking right now. If I can play this, then so can you guys. Oh, here they are. Train's unloading. And then we'll move it over to here. Oh, that was a bit chonky. And now it's got new outputs. So this is all the oil. That's all in the train station going to the storage, and then the storage into like all there. So yeah. Surely it must be finished soon. Yep. You're done. Sweet. Let me copy this baffle. It's not what I wanted. What if I want like this? That's better. And then add joiners. Yeah, fell off. Excellent. And hook that all up. Alright, it's emptying, which is good. Which means the output or the input will then start kicking off, and then this big fluid baffle will start filling up, which it is. And I'll get rid of those. Okay. Now the fun thing. Power production fuel generator. Let's go that way. Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when I finish this. That up. Okay, how much do they take? How much do you take? 7.5 per minute. Okay. So, I think you need a lot of patience to play this. No, not at all. When I'm doing 18.75 times 5 producers, I got 93.75. What does this need? 7.5. Okay, so then 93.75 divided by 7.5, I can have 12.5 generators. So, how far away are you? You're half on that line, so there you go. That's fine. It's exactly where we want it. So this will be 10 generators. Actually, what we'll do is put this here. Get rid of that, and then do this. Make it way more neater. Neaterer. Why are you so far forward? It's not what I wanted at all for you. Go back. And back. There we go. That's better. Here comes the train in again. Dropping off more stuff. Like clockwork. So we'll wait for this to fill a bit before I turn all these generators on, because they'll be starting to fill up, if not already full. Yeah. What phase are you in? We're in phase 3. Like tier 5 and tier 6, I think we're up to now. Wait, there's maths? I'm out. Look, you don't have to. No, I guess you have to maths. So you don't have to maths, but no, that's a lie. You really do have maths. So where is this? Here it is. Okay. Can I snap anything to it? No, it doesn't snap. What if I make it snap? Like this. Just place up. Don't be dumb. There we go. Ah! Damn it. Okay. Excellent. Now let's put a empty one there, and then some Railings there. Let's go back one. Side junction there. Does it touch? No, doesn't touch. Excellent. Cool. And now what I will do is do this. It's not what I wanted to do. But I'll add all these on, and then I'll hook them all up. Add another side path. Not where I wanted you. Wanna and junction. Actually, I think I only have 10 here, so I could do 12 and a half. Then we'll line it all up there. Cool. Go back to this side. You're not going to connect them? I will, but I'm just waiting for it to, like, balance out and fill up first before I connect them. It'll just stop, like, them start stopping all the time. So once everything's filled up, the lines are all pressurized and everything, it'll be fine. Loop it. And then corner. And then zoop again. Corner out that way. Yeah. I suppose I can just like ramp it down now. That. Okay, so let's just connect these poles. And then do the same on the other side. That's that. It goes there. There. Start hooking them up now. Yeah. Cool. Now if I look at a pole, show the dramatic increase in power output. Oh, yes it did. We are now positive on power. Excellent. Now, let me see if I can show you this other factory I've made here. Thank you, Rye. What is going on here? This is the start stopping business. What are you producing? You're a Mark II miner. That looks overclocked. You're making 120 a minute. Just because you're over full. Okay, that's better. It was just over full because the power shut down earlier. Okay. And here we are. My basic factory. And some more complex parts. Here we got. Sweet, that's full. Start to fill, which is great. And there's the overflow already set up for that. Cool. Close that hole. What was I gonna do now? Frames are being made, the plates are being made, AI limiters are made, circuit boards are not made. We can do some circuit boards. Compacted coal is being made. They're all being made. Okay. So we just need some circuit boards. What about... What's the next part I gotta do? Manufacturer. The big boy. Computers. Maybe computers are going to be the next big thing. So it's circuit boards, wire, and plastic. So I'm making these crystal oscillators now. Jill, how are you? Wow, hi Dave. Wow, hi to you. What are we saying wow about? What's wrong? What's happened? What's going on? Computers, next best bit, which will also require... oh, sorry. What was that? Circuit boards. Okay. Refinery, which will make plastic. Polyresin and water. We got polyresin at the other place being sunk. But it's not that much though, right? And then I need water, which I don't have any here. your massive factory. Oh, thank you. It's not about the size, it's how you use it, right? It's the motion of the ocean for the factory. Just don't look at that spaghetti train track, okay? It was late at night. Dave just wanted to add it in, but didn't really like care how it looked at the time. He just wanted this up and functional, which it now is. Making turbo fuel. And off the train goes again. So how much? I think I'm only sinking 60, right? Oh, it's 30. And there's 5. Maps. 30 by 5. 250, sorry. Wait, yeah? No. No. 30 times 5. 150. And it said it needed 30 to make. So then 150 divided by 30. I could have 5. The closer they get to this kind of game is Planet Crafter. Look, I think everyone would enjoy this game. I really like it. It hits my autistic brain in a certain way. Actually, have a quick look at this again. But I wanted to make that plastic. 60, okay. And each one of these are doing 30? Right, okay. So it only make 2.5 factories, which would make 2040. No, that's not enough. Maybe I need another. Where's the closest copper one? A lot of copper here. Okay. Your normal node. Normal. Okay. What if I do the same thing? Okay, so I'll show you the oil I have at the moment. It's just iron. Pure iron. That's cool. Leave that later. Oh. Think. What can I do? Okay, so that's not working. Yeah, I had a feeling that there wasn't enough oil going. I think I just messed up a little bit. Alright, where'd that oil come from? This one here. Alright, try now. $300 a minute, yeah. So this should be also at $300 a minute. Which fully is. 3, 6, 9, 12, 150. Oh god. I'm not even running into its full potential. I need... Alright. I need 10 of these. God damn. Alright. What was I smoking when I did this? Figure out something. I gotta double it. Can I just double the inputs? If you're making 60, how much are you needing? 30. I just need to double this. Okay. If I just double these ones, use more power, but it will use the right amount of oil. Alright, so this should be like working as intended now. Which will stop that turbo fuel, probably start stopping. Okay. That's sorted. Now I need another. So I've got... this one working? Yeah, this one's working fine. I don't know how your brain makes sense of all this. Easy. That there is producing 300 liters a minute. So I need to be using 300 liters a minute, right? Before, they were only using 30. And 30 by 5 is 150. So I wanted to be using 300 liters a minute. So I just doubled it. 150 times 2 is 600. So now it's producing 600 packaged oil, which basically just gets unpackaged and done elsewhere. I could have done it all here, right? But the problem is there's not much room. So I was like, well, if I make it elsewhere, I can use way more room to make all the generators. That's just basically how I made sense of all that. So now I need to make circuit boards. So I need copper and oil. What else was it? So I need copper for the cable, plastic for that, and the circuit boards. But the circuit boards just require plastic and copper. So I need more copper, more plastic. Okay, so how many do I want to be making? Let's say we want 10. Go away, you. Okay. No. So 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 10. I just need to times everything by 4. I need 40 circuit boards a minute. 80 cables a minute. And 40 times 4, 120 plastic. So, I don't have everything to write that down on. That's fine. Just remember that, chat. It's 40 circuit boards. 80 cables. And 120 plastic. Cool. Got that, chat? Okay, now to make 40 circuit boards a minute. Seven and a half. Okay. So I need to make 5 of these. So times all this by 5. 15 by 5, 75 copper. Rolls. And then what times it by 5? 30 by 5. 150 copper roll. 150 plastic. So all up, I need 270 plastic. So what is this standard sort of setup making me anyway at the moment? It's a lot of plastic? Not really. 20. This is making 100. This would make 200 plastic. In this current configuration. Tell me I'm making rubber somewhere. Rubber's going to something. There it is. Rubber is going to there. Oh, I didn't finish putting that up. Cool. So. I think these are both doing 150, but they're not producing anything, obviously. So, yeah, 150, and the one at the back is 150. Okay, so that's 300, so that's max output of one of them. So now, where's a good lot of copper nodes? I think there's one just here. It's going to be like, bing, yeah, just there. It's normal. What else we got? Yeah, normal. Hmm. That's good. I ain't stressing, fam. So let's think about what's next. Somewhere I can move it all and not be in the way of everything. And then I can use the byproduct of it all. Let's get up there. Let's see this Mercifia. The reason I'm not jumping at all that copper right there is because I know J-Man wanted to use that copper for something else later on. Is this water? I don't think I can get the extractors for it until the next tier. Or can I? Because if I can get water, that no, I don't need water at all. I wasn't going with that plan. Was this one out here? Normal, 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 normal. What to do with this problem?
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed, consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
What's up there? What's it need? Computers. Don't have any. I still seen you giggle about flying that bomb. No. Not funny. Not cool. You're the worst. You're a horrible person. I want you to know that. Special place in hell for you. Kind of just thinking about where to put this plastic in this computer factory. What's out here? Pure. That's good. Pure, pure, pure. Rather than... What if I factory everything over to where I need to go? Rather than... So I can make the packaging fuel, right? Way more coal here than I thought, which is good. I thought I heard something. Okay. The other idea is I go to Crater Lake down here, and that can, that will be the needed for a whole bunch of fuel there, right? So we make fuel sulfur and everything else there to do what I need to do there. That's a later project. What did we build there? Look at that. Oh my god, deafening. Are you filling or are you emptying? It's filling more than it's emptying. Right. Guess that's kind of good. What about the other one? you filling or emptying? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, I've got the idea. We'll go to that other place. We'll make a big factory there. Plastic circuit boards and stuff like that. We'd even double everything then, right? If there's enough copper there. I want to check something at the man before we head off that way, which we're heading that way anyway, so. Let's put all of yous into the stratosphere. Yeah, I don't have enough for all yous. But buy that. Max that out. Max that out. Probably buy that while we're here for no reason. Walls are maxed. Architecture. Could do that. Where are all my things?
It is speculated that, in the earliest days of humanity, people created drums and similar instruments to derive pleasure and social unity from the rhythmic sounds, accompanied by gyratory movements. Congratulations for unlocking a device that, thousands of years later, fulfills exactly the same function, except with a requirement for rare metals and plastic components.
Okay. Off to this mystical place. I'm gonna grab a butt ton more of that. I don't need it. Alright, where's that oil? Come to Papa. I don't think I've ever built in this area I'm about to go to. Here's something. Where is it? There. Ghosts' ledge. There we go. How many hours you spent in this world? Not many. Probably 1,000. Ooh. Radiation. Get wrecked. Down there, the Spiral Coast. Let's pick up some things here. Why am I so radiated here? Okay. Impure, impure, normal. So I need all of them. Can't just like get one, need all. See what we can do. Alright, where's that normal one going? Over there. So if I put a extractor on it, can you do a 120? Can you get me 300? Yes, you can. Excellent. So we'll start with the basics. Let's make this look pretty while we're going at it, hey? Why are you so against that? Weird. Really does not like flipping through those things now. Never used to have a problem. What if I do this instead? It's probably better. But you make building look so easy? Get out of town. It is easy. We want a top? Nah. We just want a clear construction fence. And then we'll put some lighting here as well. Nah, not that big of a light. Just put some street lights. Gone too far. And we'll just keep them in the corner, actually. So, now need to start pushing it out that way. What if I just put a... Will a wall one be better? There we go. Looks pretty good. Only thing I want to do now is Hook that to power, and then change the flooring. Let's go coated concrete. Something slick. Nah, grip metal. Grip metal asphalt? Or... yeah, grip metal. Cool. So... probably not what I wanted to do. No, go up higher. There we go, get rid of that. Alright, got another one here, the impure. Let's do that. Now faster again, hey? Don't need that back row. Let's put some barriers down. Put some fencing down. Lighting. Max you about 150, the other one 150, that's 2 lots of 300, that's really good. Logistics, wall pipe hole. There. It'd be cool if you could run some stuff underground. Yeah. So you can kind of... we can artificially run it underground. Smack bang in the middle. Oh, one thing I didn't do. better. So, Raya, what are you doing tomorrow when you get home? Are you gonna stream? Being a Sunday night? Tell me, what are you gonna do? Because I have nothing to do. I'm the only one in the house. Partner's left to go to Sydney with her parents. I'm more lonesome. Kyle's away on holidays. So it's just me. Hopefully Dinkum Sunday. Oh, that's nice. What about your old buddy pal, Dave? Does he get an invite? Logistics. I always forget. Okay. Now I got all three of them. I should even find out if there's copper here. God, just get up there. Want to do something together? We can do that. Oh, yeah? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Shit. No copper here at all. It's alright. I can bring some in. That's not going to be a problem. So, let's grab these other pipes. Should probably make up a quick blueprint for the three of these, right? If I make this to here, and start having some beautiful wavy magic all together with all three of them. What if I do this? It'll just be easier. There we go. So is that, that. Jaden. No, there isn't a bridge. No, just simply just walk up river here, you know? We'll just travel along through there. You know how it is. Hopefully you haven't looked at my, what do I call it? Hopefully you haven't looked at the, place I made. In the trains. Turbo factory, that's it. But, you know, let's lighten the mood a little bit. Oh, I don't have anything in there. I'll show you. So you don't need to fix any pipes at all. But I need help fixing a train network. Okay, so I have got a small plastic and rubber factory made up, and they're fine. We've got them sunk. Sorry, not sunk, like in the dimensional depot. I then, like, there's not a lot of room here, so what I'm doing, and I'm packaging 300 liters a minute of oil, and I'm taking it to over here. This is just like a chunky train station I got, yeah. Get away, Bean. You should be proud of me about this, like, highway I made. Yeah. The highway looks good, I just need to use it. So this is my turbo factory that we got going. Our turbo factory, I should say. Oil comes in, gets unpackaged, puts into the fuel. Fuel then gets made, so oil gets made into fuel, then it just gets, did I I just see that was empty? Nah, that's fine. Yep, and I got compacted coal here, making into turbo fuel. Turbo fuel comes into these jennies. So, life's good. Probably gonna need more generators. These things are like really efficient. Even packaged into fuel 5 stars. Is that heavy oil residue at all? No, it's straight up fuel. I'm seeing what was the most, would give us the most fuel from just heavy oil, from oil. So yeah, oil in the fuel with polyresin, resin just getting sunk, unpackaging, and then sinking all of the unpackaged. So yeah. 3.5 stars then. What? Why 3.5? You get more fuel if you go from heavy oil, crude oil, straight into fuel than you do of transferring it into residue and then into that. I did the maths, okay? I worked it out. Like going straight into fuel was more. So this all should be flowing at 100% now. Not quite. From oil to heavy oil, then packaged fuel. Well, we don't have the alt recipe though. So, you know, chop chop, get on it. Find it. I'm just curious why it's not working properly though, right? Because 5 packages. Could do rescans if we want to. So yeah. Doing 60. Yeah, 60 by 5, 300. See. Okay. And then 60 by 5 is another 300. So, yeah. And where you came in before, maybe we should package some turbo fuel. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So where you stepped in before, I was making some more oil to do plastic for circuit boards and then computers. Now, while you're here, I gotta ask you, you wanted to use the copper in the desert here for something? Or can I use it for other shit? Because I needed copper for the, for the circuit boards. How do you guys remember all this? We just got big brains. Jane's got a big brain, not me. What was I bet? Oh, rescans. Man. Okay. Let me check there's nothing here. So what's dog crap? I think this is pretty dog crap, but that's already been rescanned. So I gotta accept one of those. Yeah, we'll do that. Do you like wet concrete at all? No, as long as there is copper sheets in the desert, it's all yours. Don't... What? Why are you yelling at me? Don't what? We gotta find one that we can rescan. This one's pretty... Accepting the crap alts adds them back to the pool. So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to... Wet concrete's pretty good? Okay. So we'll take the wet concrete. Well, which ones do you don't want? Altered, diluted, packaged fuel. What's that? This one looks alright. Packaged water and heavy oil residue makes packaged fuel. Yeah, because then you just unpackage it and then you've made more. You're saying that alloy wire. Where was that? Six inventory slots or basic iron ingots. So we take the 6 extra slots. Don't really need them anymore, right? Because and the 2 bolted can be redone. So this one, so re-roll that one. The bolted iron plates, re-roll it. Okay, so you're saying just go off and find some more scans. So what else is bad that we don't want? Well, what else do we want, I guess? Yeah, who wants to deal with screws? Only 50? Wow. It's a low number. 50 screws? Jesus Christ. Okay, are there any other ones you see here that I can re-roll? Steel cast and modular beam. Yeah, okay, rescan. Oh! Oh! Caterium computer. That's a good one though, right? We want that. No, we don't want that. Well, there's 3.75 a minute. Alright, we'll take it. Hard drives. Boo. Boo. Plastic AI limiters? Not bad. Okay. Well, off to get more hard drives. I think I just triggered J-Man there. Where can I find more hard drives? Satisfactory tools? No, it's interactive map.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've never seen before.
Boo.
Your all-in-one writing essential. Writing a strong paper can feel like a lot. Research, structure, clarity, and meeting that grading criteria to get the
Only
best
slightly.
outcome possible. Grammarly's AI grader is here to help.
It's okay.
When you've got your paper in a good place,
Once we finish
move over to
this.
the side panel where you can add relevant class information,
Can you guys hear
upload
that
a
ad
grading
still?
rubric, and analyze your paper for a potential grade.
Okay. Where am I on the map? Here. I guess back there was a lot of hard drives. Let's take the quick way. I muted it on my end. Should have muted it for you guys, right? What's that there? It's a geyser. Okay. I'm here. I can try and run it on my laptop a bit later today. I think I may have two in my pocket, or maybe the depot. There's none in the depot. Slugs, stuff, copper, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. No. No. I made the crystal oscillators as well, by the way. I got them automated. Which is good. Alright, there's one that way somewhere, it's saying. I bet this is the one that I saw before. It said needed computers, and we're like, we don't have computers. Fused modular frames, don't have that. What else we got here? Oh, heat sinks. Take them. Liquid biofuel, why not? It's about that. Where else? I'm here. There's one over there. See if this radiation kills me.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonant song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Saying there should be one this way. But would that be... What's over here? Mark on the map you need power for that one. So where do you put? Yeah? Okay. So there's one down there somewhere. Right here. It's on the ground. That's fine, that's fine. Motors we got basically everything that was there. Next one is this way. Is it possible to access a save file when you are done today? Would be super handy for me. What do you mean? It's a saved world. You should be able to just access it anyway, right? A bit too far. Am I? No. You go... Yeah, basically this way. Okay, yeah, still going the right way. It's on the other side of this rock. Getting hungry. What do I want for lunch today, guys? What's for lunchy lunch? Oh, can we upload it on interactive map? I guess so. Just so you know what we've already got and what we haven't got. Is that what you're wondering about? I wonder if there's a way we can, like, weekly rip it off and then upload it. Next one will be this way somewhere. I'm sure there's a way Kyle can, like, make it automatic that every week it rips off and has a file there for everyone to use. I have a feeling it's up high. Yeah, so it must be up here. Must be on top here or something? Oh, there it is. Just there. Ooh, modular frames. How many? 21. Yeah, got you, got you. Aluminum casings would be good. Excellent. We've got that one there. So there's one that way. Yeah, cool. Alright, no worries, buddy. You have a good time. I might not be on well when you come back, but if I don't see you, have fun playing. Server's going to be open. I'll be away from basically the 2nd or from 1st of Jan till like 20th-ish. So, yeah. It is just here somewhere. Ooh, frames. Okay, next ones. Alright, let's take on these ones. And then we'll call that a day, I reckon. So are we taking shifts? We are. Only reason I'm taking shifts is because I'm getting married, though, you know. Fortunately, that trumps a bit. Ah, I died. Do I have my backpack on me? I do. Do I have fuel? I don't. So go grab some. See you, J-Man. A little snack on the way. Sorry, I'm heading off real quick to be cheeky. I'm hiding 100 little tiny duckies over the house. Okay, I don't want to ask any more follow-up questions to that. I'll just leave that as it is.
Surface genetic sampling indicates this freighter may have come from a planet run by apes.
The big bestie looks out. It looks like it's out of Avatar. The big beastie. Ah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Although this has been out long before Avatar, so I wonder if Avatar got some inspiration from this. Alright, one left. Going back. Calling it a day. What the hell am I listening to here? I don't think the devs of Satisfactory need a bigger payday than what they already have. Should be. No. Yes. Down there somewhere. What is this? Impure. So it's here somewhere? Must be up.
In the universe of base, let there be fixedness.
Your waves lap at our shores.
When will you land?
Right.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Alright, let's get back to the base.
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
Guilt. Guilt tripping.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Yeah, so many slugs everywhere. I have so many. What I should do is this.
We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Oh, was that a fix-it tape just there? Let's get that. If I get that and then come back up and get these, should do that. Unless we've already gotten this. We'll see. Screws? No problem. Need plenty of those. How many of those pods are in the world? What sort of pods? The Mercifears? Is that what you're talking about? Time to do some scanning. And while we're doing that for a minute, we do this. So we want to do that, all of them, and I need a summer sloop. And they can do the next one. And they can do the third one. So that will double what they would normally give me. And I'll go faster. Okay, pause that. Right, so we've done a pretty good run with stuff today. Just get rid of these super cool things that I'll need for our later projects. And we'll upload to the dimensional portal, Mercifears, summer sloops. Yeah, that'd be it. Can I research bauxite? Sulfur, quartz. No, can't. Can't do it just yet. Could do that though. Power shards. I think we have all that here somewhere. If I get the SAM ore and fluctuator, should be able to make no, can't make it yet. Yeah, it's alright. There's bauxite here for now. Yeah, here. 6 minutes left on that. The ones you have to unlock. Yeah, there's oof, look at all these power shots we got now. Damn. Where are they at now? Usually 300 plus the other 100 I got sitting here. Can I not upload more to the dimensional portal, or are they full? Ah, they're all full. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Cool. So I think I'll call that there for a day. I'm going to go have some lunch and enjoy the rest of my day. Thanks very much for everyone that was stopping by for 1 minute, 1 second, water hour, or the whole thing. Thank you very much. And we'll see you next time. Should be tomorrow. If Smell Menorah says yes to multi-stream. Cool. Anyhow, we'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.